पंचेंद्रिय का छोड़ दे बंधन, तन मन से तू हो जा समर्पण। पंचेंद्रिय का छोड़ दे बंधन, तन मन से तू हो जा समर्पण। दिव्य ज्योतिर्मय देह धारण कर, बाबा के पास जा होके मगन। प्रेम की डोर में मोती पिरो के, प्रेम की डोर में मोती पिरो के, कर ले सच्चा श्रृंगार। उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में, नीले अंबर के उस पार, नीले अंबर के उस पार। पंछी रे बन के फरिश्ता बाबा से मिलना, देना संदेश हमारा। बन के फरिश्ता बाबा से मिलना, देना संदेश हमारा। याद प्यार हम सबका देना, लावतन का नजारा। सच्ची लगन से बन जा बाबा के, सच्ची लगन से बन जा बाबा के। तू गले को हार, उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में, नीले अंबर के उस पार। हो नीले अंबर के उस पार। पंछी रे ओ बाबा तुम मात पिता हो, तुम ही हो जग के तारनहार। ओ बाबा तुम मात पिता हो, तुम ही हो जग के तारनहार। दुख हरता तुम सुख करता हो, गुणों के भंडार। हम सब बच्चे गाते हैं तेरी, हम सब बच्चे गाते हैं तेरी महिमा अपरंपार। उड़ जा प्यारे वतन
मेरे बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास, मेरे बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास। प्यारे प्यारे वतन उड़ चले हम आज, प्यारे प्यारे वतन उड़ चले हम आज, मेरे बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास।
मेरे बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास।
मन में लगन और प्रीत में मगन, मन में लगन और प्रीत में मगन, चले बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास, मेरे बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास। कितनी खुशियाँ भरी आज राहों में है, दिव्य दुनिया समाई निगाहों में है। कितनी खुशियाँ भरी आज राहों में है, दिव्य दुनिया समाई निगाहों में है। मुझे खुद ही खुद पर होता है नाज, मुझे खुद ही खुद पर होता है नाज। प्यारे प्यारे वतन उड़ चले हम आज, मेरे बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास।
मेरे बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास।
मुझको भाने लगी है नज़दीकियाँ, तुमसे समझी है जीवन की बारीकियाँ। मुझको भाने लगी है नज़दीकियाँ, तुमसे समझी है जीवन की बारीकियाँ। तार बजने लगे और खनकते हैं साज, तार बजने लगे और खनकते हैं साज। प्यारे प्यारे वतन उड़ चले हम आज, मेरे बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास।
मेरे बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास।
तुमसे मिलके ये जीवन चले बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास, मेरे बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास।
मेरे बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास।
मेरे बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास।
अरे शिव की याद रहेगी तब आँखों में समाया वो होगा। हम धन्य तभी बन पाएंगे जब ऐसा प्रिय जीवन होगा। यहाँ हमारा तन होगा, वहाँ हमारा मन होगा। जहाँ होता है मानव का धन, वहीं होता है उसका मन। इसलिए परमात्मा ने बताया, मुझसे लगा लो अपना मन। हम सा नहीं कोई जमाने में, रचना रचता का ज्ञान जिसे, पर ऐसा भी बनना होगा, नहीं कभी अभिमान जिसे। यहाँ हमारा तन होगा, वहाँ हमारा मन होगा। ये दुनिया तो मायावी है, माया से भला कैसी यारी। अपने तो दो ही ठिकाने हैं, वैकुंठ दुनिया निराकारी। धुंधला सा अंधियारा है, दीपक से उजियारा होगा। ये आँख भी तन का दीपक है, ये ज्ञान जीवन दीपक होगा। यहाँ हमारा तन होगा, वहाँ हमारा मन होगा। अरे शिव की याद रहेगी तब आँखों में समाया वो होगा। हम धन्य तभी बन पाएंगे जब ऐसा प्रिय जीवन होगा। यहाँ हमारा तन होगा, वहाँ हमारा मन होगा। संगम युग में प्यारे बाबा, संगम युग में प्यारे बाबा, हमें आपसे बेहद प्यार मिला, मिला। हमें आपसे बेहद प्यार मिला।
सहयोग के, संपर्क के, प्यार में बंधे हुए अपने घर में पहुंच गई है। बाप दादा सभी सदैव बच्चों को, सहयोगी बच्चों को, संपर्क वाले बच्चों को अपने अधिकार लेने के लिए अपने घर में पहुंचने की मुबारक दे रहे हैं। मुबारक हो, मुबारक हो। बाप दादा का प्यार बच्चों से ज्यादा है, वह बच्चों का बाप दादा से ज्यादा है। किसका है? आपका कि बाप का? बाप कहते बच्चों का ज्यादा है। देखो बच्चों का प्यार है, तब तो कहाँ से पहुंच गई है ना। लेकिन सबसे दूर से दूर कौन है? अमेरिका वाले दूर से आए हैं, आप भी दूर से आए हैं, लेकिन बाप दादा तो परम धाम से आए हैं। सबसे दूरदेशी बाप दादा है। बच्चे याद करते और बाप हाजिर हो जाते हैं। अच्छा,
Om Shanti. Increase your account of accumulation. Make a saving scheme. To help others means to accumulate for yourself. Now, use your time for effort to help others, and your effort will automatically be accumulated. To help others means to accumulate for yourself. Now, spread such a wave. Give, 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 and give. Those who give receive blessings from everyone's heart. The effort of those who accumulate blessings from everyone's heart automatically becomes easy. Just as you keep a stock of everything according to how much you need, in the same way, you now have to check the accumulation of this stock. Along with that, wake up at Amrit Vela and make yourself move along the rails of attention, and your train will move along well on the rails. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to our Vakti Parivar. Today's day 30. Increase your account of accumulation. Make a saving scheme. Today's topic: to help others means to accumulate for yourself. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Okay, well, yeah, that's good. Whatever Baba says, even we might have heard it many times, but every time we hear, we have to reflect on that. And after reflection, we will find that there is a different way of doing, different meaning. Like today, Baba, one of the quality definitely is only God has, and we learn to always say that you have done more, you are greater than me. Baba always talks, you are worshipped double, I am worshipped only in the incorporeal form, but you are worshipped as incorporeal, and also you are worshipped as a deity. So even today, Baba said that you have more love than I with you because you all come from different parts of the world. Even I live very far, but still you travel also from many different places. And of course, Baba mentioned America. But just to observe the quality within God, when Baba says we have to become like me, we have to listen to him, we have to observe him, and then we have to learn from him. Yes, we can look at the qualities of others, but why not follow Father? So I really took that point of always saying that you are greater, you are better, you do more than I do. And this gives us kind of courage, gives us the experience of love and closeness to Baba. Now, what is cooperation and stock of cooperation? Because today Baba is saying that's what you have to do. When you are cooperating others, the newer stock is being added. What is that cooperation? Of course, Baba always says, have good wishes for everyone, spiritual love for everyone. And even if it comes to listening, you are available. So how, whatever help our other co-travelers need, we should be able to give. You all can think about some of the examples of what is in practical giving cooperation. Sometimes some people find certain transformations difficult because their sanskars emerge. So how do you cooperate? First is not notice their sanskars because they have to deal with it. So by not looking at anyone's defects, shortcomings, or mistakes. But if you remain loveful, peaceful, your drishti is pure towards everyone, there is this subtle cooperation, which is very, very important. Because as soon as we look at the weakness of others, then certainly our attitude, our drishti can change. But to maintain the drishti of spiritual brotherhood, so say what Baba calls a donation of virtues. One is Mansa Seva, by maintaining good wishes, pure feelings. Another is donation of virtues. If someone has less of patience, and you at that time use lot of patience, it's Baba's task. I can't just sit back and see that's not being done properly because of lack of some virtues and powers. Become cooperative immediately and use those powers. Like if tolerance is required, courage is required, or enthusiasm is required. It is there, but it needs to be more in percentage. Then you should immediately give cooperation of that virtue. Even a simple example of cooperation between our two hands. You lift something with one hand, you find it's heavy, then automatically other hand will come forward and will help you. Help other hand, right? For anything, for feet or within the body, the whole system work in a very, very natural, cooperative way. If you really minutely observe how cooperative all sense organs are, it doesn't happen that one hand goes in one direction, other in other direction. It will automatically help. Something which one hand has started, other want to be there to complete it. The same could be your feet. Somewhere, not only cooperation, but they follow each other. If you minutely observe it, you will understand what is cooperation. Even if you look at the elements, combination of air and water, two elements together. So that means when there is love, you are cooperative. That is why when people are not full in Gyan, We call them cooperative souls. Many, they give introduction of their family members. We feel that they're doing so fine, and so then we ask about other family members. They are very cooperative, even if they don't come. So they create fortune there. So Baba says, more you cooperate, more you will find that stock is being added, accumulated. So Baba is saying, only thought you have to keep is to just give. Always remember, I have to give, I have to give. Giving brings blessings, and the stock of blessings are always very useful, very helpful. Whether it is ordinary time or emergency. What brings cooperation to you is the blessings which you have received. You must have heard many stories where if anyone has helped anyone at the right time, cooperated, that soul, they say even in animal form, doesn't stop giving, returning that act of cooperation. No, I'm not going to share stories, but that is what generally happens. So what Baba is saying, that now is the time to really give and accumulate the stock accordingly. Now aim should be to accumulate stock. If since morning you will pay attention, and with attention, your train will remain on track. It won't go off track, because off track is like derailed. And if train is derailed, it can never reach destination. So Baba was saying the track of attention. So these days Baba talks a lot about don't be careless. Attention, in other words, is careful. And Baba is calling it today the track of the rail. Very interesting that if you are cooperating, if you're getting blessings and paying attention, then automatically you find that your speed is good, your accumulation is good. And Baba is saying accumulation brings blessings, right? So just ask, am I cooperative or I just watch, right? Some people, their hands and feet, their eyes, all are available all the time. And some, they wait and see, am I needed or not? So they observe. And by the time opportunity is gone, right? But when Baba says, be ever ready for anything. Being ever ready, in other words, is being cooperative. So we're finishing actually today, tomorrow will be last point for this month, and take a good chance to look at accumulation power of elevated thoughts and today's power of cooperation. Om Shanti.
है हमने प्यार वो पाया जो दुनिया पा नहीं सकती, मगर कैसे कहीं उसको जुबां भी गा नहीं सकती। है हमने प्यार वो पाया जो दुनिया पा नहीं सकती। नहीं ये देह में दुनिया में ना दौलत में मिलता है, रूहानी प्यार बन रूहों की मुस्कानों में खिलता है, कि मुस्कानों में खिलता है। इसकी तुलना किसी से भी कभी की जा नहीं सकती। है हमने प्यार वो पाया जो दुनिया पा नहीं सकती। मचलती हूरों की महफिल, फरिश्ते भी तरसते हैं, जिसे पाने लिए कितने अनेकों कष्ट सहते हैं, अनेकों कष्ट सहते हैं। बिना प्रभु के दिए दौलत ये पाई जा नहीं सकती। है हमने प्यार वो पाया जो दुनिया पा नहीं सकती। ये जाने पुण्य है कब का, ये किस तब का है फल पाए। हमारे बैठ कर सन्मुख हमारे रोज गुण गाए, हमारे रोज गुण गाए। ये खूबी है उसी की जो बयां की जा नहीं सकती। है हमने प्यार वो पाया जो दुनिया पा नहीं सकती, मगर कैसे कहीं उसको जुबां भी गा नहीं सकती। है हमने प्यार वो पाया जो दुनिया पा नहीं सकती।
Om Shanti, everyone. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Increase your account of accumulation. Make a saving scheme. To help others means to accumulate for yourself. Now, use your time for effort to help others, and your effort will automatically be accumulated. To help others means to accumulate for yourself. Now, spread such a wave. Give, 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 and give. Those who give receive blessings from everyone's heart. The effort of those who accumulate blessings from everyone's heart automatically becomes easy, just as you keep a stock of everything according to how much you need. In the same way, you now have to check the accumulation of this stock. Along with that, wake up at Amrit Vela and make yourself move along the rails of attention, and your train will move along well on the rails. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Avyakti Parivar. So tomorrow will be the last day of our series of March series. It's a wonderful series, and tomorrow we will be moving towards the new series with the new topic. There will be transition from old to new, but everything is amazing. Thank you so much. So now tomorrow is Friday, so Amrit Vela 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. Evening meditation will start at 6 p.m. followed by Hindi series, meditation, commentary by Didi, English series, and Avyakti journey. So now let's start Avyakti journey. Welcome to Avyakti journey. Avik Murlis from 1969, inspiring us to change from Brahmin to angels. So we have completed Murlis from 1969, and now we'll be starting off 1970. So let's listen.
Om Shanti. 18th January 1970. Attainment of willpower by willing completely. Why have you called Baba today? What is Bab Dada seeing today? In which form is Baba seeing each star? What speciality does he see in the stars? Baba is seeing the closeness of the perfection of each star. Do you all know how close you have come to perfection? What did you remember throughout the day today? Did you remember the physical form or the divine activity? Did you remember the one without an image? How far have you moved away from corporeal feelings to subtle feelings? If you have moved forward in your Avyak stage, your activity will be spiritual. To what extent have you become spiritual whilst living in this world? You have to check this. Those who have become instruments are the support in a corporeal form. The corporeal support of this whole family is very elevated. Baba is with you in an Avyakt form. The greater the love there is, the greater the cooperation you receive. To have love for the corporeal means to have love for the whole genealogical tree. The corporeal form is not alone. Together with Prajapata Brahma, there is the whole family. You are the beads of a rosary, are you not? There isn't just one bead in a rosary, but in one thread of remembrance, the whole family is merged with love. You are the deity family in the future, but this Brahmin clan has greater importance. The more love and closeness you have to this Brahmin clan, the closer you will be in the divine kingdom. Bab Dada places the children in front. Without the children, the mother and the father cannot be glorified. Here, you are given the paper in advance. You have already given the paper of faith. Now you have to give the paper of each one's love, cooperation, and power. The time is coming close in which the image of all of you of the previous kalpa is to be revealed. You have to give a finger of love to transform all the variety of problems, problems of the mind, problems of the body, problems through the atmosphere, and a mountain of all other problems. You have passed in Laukic relations, but there will also be small or big problems with Alaukic relations. But consider all these problems to be a paper, and you will pass. Now, you have to imbibe willpower. The Father demonstrated to you by performing actions in the corporeal form how it is possible to develop willpower. He willed everything. He did not take a long time to will it. Will away all your weaknesses internally and externally. Did Sakar Baba think, how will it happen? What will happen? If someone wills something after thinking about that thing, he doesn't receive as much fruit. The difference is like that between sacrifice and instant sacrifice. Bab Dada knows the future as well as the past. So on seeing the strings of the karmic situations in the future of the present birth, Baba does not instantly inspire you to race ahead. It is your duty to cut away the strings of the karmic situation. If even one string is yet to be cut away, the mind will be pulled. So, Baba is waiting for you to cut away the strings. If the strings were already broken, would you wait? Those who are free will never wait for any bondage. If you make the bodiless one your partner, you will receive cooperation in becoming bodiless. If you receive less cooperation in becoming bodiless, then understand that you have not made the bodiless one your partner. The wonder is of those who make difficult things easy, those who move fast, those who make a bargain in 1 second, never become trapped anywhere. You have to go fast, seeing the final image. Simply take a high jump. You will not be able to go fast at the end. Acha, this is the second Murli of 22nd January, 1970. The final course, to know the feelings within the mind. Where are all of you sitting, and what are you seeing? Are you seeing the Avyakt form while stabilized in the Avyakt form? Or are you trying to see the corporeal form in the Avyakt form? In this world, there is sound, whereas in the subtle region, there is no sound. And this is why Baba is teaching all the children the drill to take them beyond sound. The practice of coming into sound in a second and going beyond sound in a second is absolutely essential at the present time. The time will come when, as you continue to stabilize yourself in the avyak stage, you will be able to know the feelings within someone's mind through the signals of the eyes. It will not be necessary to speak to or hear about it from anyone. Such a time is now going to come. So, a spirit talks to a spirit, but how? Do spirits converse through the mouth? As you continue to stabilize yourself in the spiritual stage, the spirit will be able to know other spirit easily and clearly. Just as in the world, you know the feelings of one another by speaking about them. So, which aspect of dharana is needed for this? There is a special need to keep the line of the intellect constantly clear. If there is any disturbance in your intellect or mind, or if the line is not clear, you will not be able to understand one another's thoughts and feelings. Because of the line not being clear, there is a mixture of your own thoughts. Therefore, each of you should check whether the line of your intellect is clear. Is there any type of obstacle in your intellect that is causing distress? Do you have the three aspects of being stable, immovable, and tireless in your life? If even one of these three aspects is lacking, you should understand that the line of the intellect is not clear. When the line of your intellect becomes clear, what will your stage and consciousness be? The more the line of the intellect is clear, that is, the line of effort is clear, what will remain in your consciousness? The future of any aspect would be just as clear as the present. For that person, the present and the future would be the same. Nowadays, through science, some things are shown so clearly that you can see things that are very far away as close. In the same way, those whose effort is clear will see things of the future as very close, although they are very far away. Nowadays, when people watch television, they are able to see everything very clearly. So their intellect and vision can see and recognize all the images on the television very clearly. There are no difficulties of having to make effort in any aspect. In the same way, experience and recognize the final stage in yourself and see how close you are to the final stage. To be continued. Om Shanti.
Increase your account of accumulation. Make a saving scheme. To help others means to accumulate for yourself.
Now, use your time for effort to help others, and your effort will automatically be accumulated. To help others means to accumulate for yourself. Now, spread such a wave. Give, 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 and give. Those who give receive blessings from everyone's heart. The effort of those who accumulate blessings from everyone's heart automatically becomes easy. Just as you keep a stock of everything according to how much you need, in the same way, you now have to check the accumulation of this stock. Along with that, wake up at Amrit Vela and make yourself move along the rails of attention, and your train will move along well on the rails.
जमा का खाता बढ़ाओ, बचत की स्कीम बनाओ। दूसरों को सहयोग देना अर्थात अपना जमा करना। अब अपने पुरुषार्थ का समय दूसरों को सहयोग देने में लगाओ। तो आपका पुरुषार्थ स्वतः ही जमा होता जाएगा। दूसरों को सहयोग देना अर्थात अपना जमा करना। अभी ऐसी लहर फैलाओ, देना है, देना है, देना ही देना है। देने वाले को सबके दिल की दुआएं मिलती हैं। जिसने हर एक के दिल की दुआएं जमा की हैं, उनका पुरुषार्थ स्वतः सहज हो जाता है। जैसे हर चीज का स्टॉक आवश्यकता प्रमाण जमा करते हो, ऐसे अभी यह स्टॉक जमा करने की चेकिंग करनी है। साथ साथ अमृत वेले उठकर अपने को अटेंशन के पट्टे पर चलाना, तो पट्टे पर गाड़ी ठीक चलती रहेंगी।